When you think of America's sports cars, two legendary names immediately comes to mind. The Mustang, and the Corvette. From the C1 Corvette all the way to the new mid-engine C8, the Chevrolet Corvette represents over 70 years of evolution, racing pedigree, and innovation. This car created an American icon, and it defined what truly means to be an American sports car. So today in Forza Horizon 5, as a lifelong Corvette guy, I'm paying tribute to my favorite American performance car family by racing every generation in online lobbies to see whether these Corvettes truly improve in the game with each generation, just like they did in real life. So let's go and drive the original Corvette. First up in the agenda, we got the C1 Corvette, more specifically the 1960 Corvette, the one with the V8 instead of the old one with the V6. So yeah, I think for this video, I'm gonna upgrade the C1, C2, C3, and C4 to be an A class, and the 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be an S1. So strap in, it's gonna be a pretty long video. Let's get started with the C1 Corvette. Obviously, we're gonna do 8 cars today, so we're gonna do 1 race each for each car. It's gonna be a long video, so yeah, stick around. And yeah, let's see how good the C1 is, the first generation Corvette. And of course, I'm starting last in the 6-man lobby. Whatever, let's see what happens here. Let's go see if this thing is good or not. Here we go. No doubt in my mind, this thing is going to be a handling car. It's not a speed car whatsoever, but the handling should be fantastic with this thing. Down to the first braking zone, people going the goose method. Yeah, goose method in online lobby does not work. P4, come on, we can do better than this. Get on the podium here on a 6-man lobby. This is just high speed portions. Oh, he braked. I could go flat out through here, though. I can go flat out through here, get inside line. Holy shit, what a move by yours truly. I got so much grip on those turns, dude, but just the high speed portion is where this thing is going to be really weak. I kind of regretted putting slick tires on this thing. I probably should have put semi-slicks and squeezed in a bit more horsepower, but I guess this thing is still good regardless because of the grip. First place is running away, dude. I can't do anything with that. Let's try to catch up to this 400Z. Oh, yeah, we caught up all right. That is huge grip. I'm going to try to dive down the inside here. Is he going to block on the inside? He's not going to block the inside. I'm going to go on the inside line. He's going to block the inside last minute. Good racing so far. Here comes the more handling portion of this track. This is where I'm going to be super fast. Can I go flat through here? No, I'm going to break a bit there. But I still got the grip to catch up to this 400Z. Can I go swoop the inside? That was an amazing move by yours truly. Holy crap. Pretty good start for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. A pretty good start to today's video. P2, I will take it, dude. Hell yeah. This thing is a very good handling car. Maybe if you put semi-slicks on this thing and then put some extra power, it could be a bit better. But overall, this is a good car for a handling track. So yeah, let's move on to the C2 Corvette. Next up in the timeline of Corvettes, we got the C2 Corvette, more specifically, Neil Armstrong's C2 Corvette. Here's the stats right here for our C2 Corvette. Lighter, pretty much really good power, lateral G's improve on rally tires. I'm gonna tune this thing real quick. I'll see you in a lobby. I think my confidence level is improved a bit more, actually, or maybe stay level, but my confidence level is still there with this car moving from the C1 to the C2. Bruh. Oh. Forza, listen, why am I starting dead last again? I don't even know anymore. I'm not even gonna ask you anymore because I know you guys are watching, but you guys are literally monitoring me play right now. But you know what? Fine, challenge accepted. Let's see how good the C2 is in city racing. Let's go. Acceleration isn't too bad here. Nice. Let's go through the first turn. Oh, yeah, grip levels. Oh, sorry for your freaking fruit stand. I was gonna say grip level's pretty good, but I'm not 100% sure now. But let's continue and see what's happening. Oh my god, look at this pack of cars here, dude. Anybody got a goose method? No. I'm gonna be on the... Sorry, dude. My bad, bro. My bad. Didn't mean to barge you out the way like that. I'm gonna be on the outside. This is a dangerous corner, dude. This is a really dangerous corner. I'm gonna switch on the inside. Oh my god. It's always the freaking Ford Focuses, man. Honestly, now I'm dead last again. Look at the pack of cars here, dude. Holy moly. Do the same thing to you. Screw you. Get out of here. Screw you. Do the same thing to you. Look at the pack here, dude. It's freaking Carmageddon here. Oh my god. P5. Let's go. Might be P4 here, boys. Come on now. He's gonna close the door on me, you idiot. We're all fighting for P2 here because literally P1 is out of here, dude. Look at how far he is compared to all of us. We're all equal. I have never seen so many cars fighting for one position before, dude. That's P4. Make it P3. Make it P2. Oh, I'm struggling. This is the most intense battle for a second place I've ever seen in Forza, dude. We are fighting so hard, all of us, to get to second place. Get out the way, Lotus. This Lotus is pissing me off, dude. Oh my god, side by side battle 2 to 2. They're gonna slam each other, wheel to wheel battle. I'm gonna join in. Inside line, there we go. P4. Easy on the brakes here. Brakes. Everybody's gonna run deep. We're gonna be on the tight line. That's P2. Come on. Power down. Keep P2. There we go. Patience, clean racing, virtue wins it all. We're going to be coming home to another P2 in the Corvette C2. I'll take it, dude. I would take it. That was some of the most intense racing for a second place I've ever seen, dude. Car feels good, nice and balanced. Not the best, not the worst. Let's move on from the C2 to the C3. Next up, we got the beautiful Chevrolet Corvette C3 from 1970. Here's the stats right here. 3057, 621 lateral G's improve. I mean, this could be pretty similar to the C2, but there's only one way to find out. I'll see you in the lobby once I finish tuning. Yeah, dude, I have a very sneaky suspicion that this thing will be literally the same or perform very similarly to the C2 Corvette. So let's see if the C3 will be better, will be it's the same, or it's gonna be worse somehow than the C2. So without further ado, let's see if the C3 can perform good in city racing once again. Here we go. 0 to 60 acceleration isn't the best from yours truly in this one, but I'm hoping that the handling is going to be good regardless. As it turns out, it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, we're up to P4 already, starting at the back of the pack. Let's see if we can catch up to that freaking whatever that is, the Porsche up there on the podium place once again. Starting the second lap, I'm at my own bubble here. I cannot catch up to the top 3, and the guy behind me isn't catching up to me yet. So let's see how this race pans out here. Will I stay in P4, or will I somehow catch up to P3? Or maybe the guy behind me right here is about to overtake me, coming to the final lap. Where the hell is everybody here? I have never been so isolated in my life, dude. I have never been so isolated in any kind of positions in a full... This is a full lobby, and I'm in my own bubble here in P4. Where the hell is everybody? This has got to be one of the most lonely races I've ever done, dude. Literally, I can't for the life of me catch up to the car in front, and nobody somehow even managed to catch up to me here. That is a very, very lonely race, dude. P4 in the C3. I mean, it could have gone worse, but it definitely could have gone better. Speaking of 4th place, let's move on to probably the most hated Corvette out of all the Corvette generations, the Corvette C4. Next up is what I think is the most hated, even though I don't know why it's the most hated Corvette generation of all time. The C4 Corvette with the most 1980s color you will ever see in your life. I don't really know why the C4 is like really hated. Do leave a comment down below. Why do you think the C4 is the least liked Corvette out of all the generations? But I mean, you could buy one of these things for under 10 grand and it will run great. And you could go to your high school saying, hey ladies, your boy got a Corvette. How about you come to my house? Okay, so I'm not gonna put aero on this thing this time because I want to have a little bit more top speed so I can actually catch up with some of these freaking players on the straights. So here's the stats right here. 536, 3,400 pounds. Without further ado, I'll see you in the lobby once I finish tuning. Okay, full lobby. Looks like this track could suit my car because my car is pretty good on the high speed stuff if there isn't traffic. So without further ado, let's put some redemption on the C4. Here we go. For the love of God, please don't do anything stupid, Forza God. You better not freaking send in an NPC car on the Apex again. Why is that guy so fast? You ladies and gentlemen, I think we found a hacker. There's absolutely no way he is that fast, dude. How is he that fast? We found a hacker. Oh my God, we just found a hacker. That's a hacker. That is a hacker, boys. Boys, that's a hacker. Oh, what is going on today? That is a hacker. Yeah, we're reporting that guy. I'm sorry. Yeah, we are reporting that dude. I'm in my own bubble. Everybody's really far behind me. And then we got a hacker in front of here. Did he like hack everybody to be purposely slow? Or is it just me? Because I am literally so isolated from everybody except the hacker. What is going on? Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing the most crazy thing you will ever see in the history of Forza Horizon 5. First off, that is a hacker, obviously. He's in a Ford Escort, and he's using speed hacks. Second of all, look at how far I am in front of everybody. The hacker has finished the race. The hacker has finished the race. I'm not DNFing this time, dude. I'm not He's going to DNF literally everybody except me. He will not DNF me. I am not going to DNF anytime soon. Come on, get to the line. There we go. You know what? I'll take it as a win. That's our first win of the day. I don't care because that's a hacker. He doesn't count. P1, baby, let's go. I don't care if it's second. That's a win for me because that's a hacker. You stinking pile son of a stupid idiot, honestly. Out of all people that I have seen in this game, you are the most stinkiest out of the stinkiest. Fuck you, HEW Gamer, for hacking. You are unbelievable. Let's move on to S1 Racing and in the C5 Corvette. First car to race S1, the C5 Corvette. Fun fact, my uncle used to own a C5 Z06 in this color and these wheels specifically too. So this is like a tribute to my uncle. So let's make him proud and build ourselves something good. Okay, so here's the stats right here, ladies and gentlemen. 790 horsepower, 2,800 pounds down powder weight ratio. Looks really good. Lateral G looks really good. I'll tune this thing real quick. I'll see you in the lobby for our first S1 race. Now, you're a true OG of this channel, you know all the way back on my first ever wheel spin challenge video, I used a C5 Corvette, and admittedly, it's not the best build in the world. So I'm hoping this build I made right here is a whole lot better than that C5 I did back in the day. And let's hope I can do my uncle justice and make him proud with the C5. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see if I can do good in this C5. Here we go. Coming to the first time, we're up to P2 right here. Let's see if anybody gonna freaking dive into the freaking wall like a torpedo. Everybody seem never mind. I was gonna say people seem clean, but there's one or two guys there. Behind me is a freaking V10 swap GT3 AMG GT. Please get away from me, dear sire. Wow, that was a sweet move from him, dude. Good job, actually. I commend you on that. Good racing. This thing feels like an improvement from my old C5, I think so, but there's that understeer. A lot of these Corvettes of this game have that big understeer, but I'm hoping when I move to the C7 and C8, that understeer will be gone. Just try to stay on the podium place, dude. It will be nice so we can keep the podium place and start off good in S1 racing with a podium. Neck and neck battle between the two guys, but holy god, please wreck out each other so I can go and win the race. Yes, so far this thing feels all right. It's not the best, not the worst. It's definitely not faster than those two guys are there. They are literally going at it right now, but this thing feels pretty balanced. It's a C5 Corvette. It's not the best, not the worst, and yeah, it gets the job done. We're coming home to a P3 finish. Oh, the freaking NSX crashed. I think he crashed when he missed a checkpoint or something. I will gladly take a P2, dude. Let's go. Yes. Oh, good start to an S1 race. Good start to the S1 section in today's video. Awesome. C5, pretty good. Not bad at all. So yeah, now let's move on to, you know what time it is. The best Corvette of all time. My dream car, the C6 ZR1. You know what time it is. C6 time. You know me and my relationship with the C6. I love the C6s, dude. This is my ultimate dream car right here. The C6 ZR1. Now, if they do have the Grand Sport, the 2010 to 2013 C6 Grand Sport, I'll probably use that over this because at least the C6 is more affordable than this thing. I mean, I love all C6s in general, so this is the best I can do. It's my ultimate dream car regardless. And yeah, here's the stats right here. 789, 2,900 pounds, slick tires, lateral G's improved. I'll see you in the lobby and see if this thing is good or not. I can't for the life of me remember if I put rally tires or slick tires the last time I did a build on the C6 ZR1, so I'm hoping it's still good regardless. I'm starting at the back once again. I'm starting pretty much dead last because that dude freaking rage quitted immediately. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'm starting at the back as per usual, dead last. Here we go. Coming to the first turn here. Nice and easy. Can it turn or can it grip? It's okay. It's okay. We're up to the podium place, baby. Come on, C6. You got this. I'm rooting for you. Those two out there are literally going at it, dude. I cannot catch up at all. They are way too fast. And yeah, I'm in my own bubble once again in P3 here. Well, nothing happened once again. It's another snoozer fest. And yeah, we're gonna come home to P3, which is a good result regardless in the C6. I'm happy with a P3 in my dream car. So yeah, I will take it. So yeah, let's move on to the C7 Corvette. Next up on our list, we have a C7 ZR1, the fastest C7 that you can buy in the market right now. And yeah, it's a track-focused car. That's why I picked it, so it'll be good on the handling department. So yeah, let me see what I can do. Okay, here's the stats right here, ladies and gentlemen. 792 horsepower, 3,400 pounds. I'm going to try to make this thing more like a handling car than a speed car. So yeah, I'll see you in the lobby once I finish tuning. Oh, great. We're doing another street race, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, at least this time we're starting up front. I swear to God right now, Forza, if you're watching this, if you're overseeing me right now, if you send something stupid like a traffic in the apex or like some blatant traffic BS and I crash out, I'm going to your HQ and I'm going to deal with this personally. I'm just kidding. Let's go. Oh, yeah, this thing is quick off the line. Let's hope that translates with the handling department. Here we go. God, traffic, dude. Come on. There goes that Cupra, man. Oh, I go faster on the turns than the Cupra, though. Goodbye. There we go. Nice. Let's take it nice and easy. I just want a legit win for once. I might count that win for the hacker, but let's try to actually win legitimately here. And look at that. We're pulling away for everybody. Nice. So, yeah, looks like we are on track to win. Finally, a legit win, and we got a very healthy gap to the car behind. They just went deep. I just saw everybody went deep. Everybody literally went deep in the corner. I have never seen everybody just follow the freaking train like that. What the hell? Yeah, I guess it's safe to say I am definitely on track to win now, boys. For the first time legitimately in today's video, P1, baby. Let's go. Finally, we got a legit win here for once, boys. When it says number 1 right there, that means we won legitimately. Let's go. I'm happy about that. Let's move on finally to the newest generation of Corvettes out there, the C8. Here it is, our final car for today's video, the brand new Chevrolet Corvette Z06C8. All right, here's the stats right here for our Z06C8. 1,000 horsepower, 3,500 pounds. Lateral G's improved. I put rally tires, Forza Aero, so yeah, I'm hoping this thing is gonna be pretty balanced. So yeah, for the final time to this video, I'll see you in the lobby. Alright, final race of the day, C8 Corvette Z06. Let's see how good this thing is competing with other people here. I got pretty high expectations for this car, I really do. We're starting in the front, which is great. My optimism for this car is pretty high, considering the fact we're starting up front again, and also this thing seems to be pretty quick. So without further ado, for the final time of today's video, let's go. Coming to the first few turns here, and we're still leading, which is a good sign. Never mind, there goes the Viper. Yeah, he appears out of nowhere. What the hell? What the? Okay, yeah, he is lagging, dude. Okay, I gotta watch out for him. He's pretty fast, though, so let's see if we can compete against him. Made this thing to be oversteering. I think I'm starting to pay the price here, dude, because this thing feels a bit loosey-goosey. You know, that's what Daniel Ricciardo would say. Oh, come on, no, it was just a tail strike. What the hell? Well, I guess it's safe to say that we're going to be finishing at P2 once again because I'm in my own bubble here. Guy in front, the Viper is gone. Guy behind me, I don't think he's going to have time to catch up. So yeah, P2 to end off the video. Not bad at all. All right, yeah, P2. So there you go. I will take a P2 in the Z06. And that's the whole video right there, ladies and gentlemen. I have raced every single generation Corvettes in this game. All of them performed pretty good, to be honest with you. Some of them good, some of them pretty meh. But overall, we still got them all in the top 5 at least. And I think we all got to the podium every single time except once or twice. Actually, no, twice. So yeah, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what else you want to do in this game. I'll see you guys next time. All right, see ya.